Luis from Tow Universe here. Hope everybody's doing well, everybody's safe and healthy and making money. So this video here, I'm going to talk about this new piece of equipment that we've got. I might have done a video on this in the past, but do a little backstory to this. So this is a 2005 Ram 2500 5.7 heavy. It's a regular cab work truck, nothing fancy. It's got roll-up windows. We ended up acquiring this pickup truck through an impound. For whatever reason, person abandoned it. Lo and behold, the thing ran great. Had to do a couple things to it, a couple small things to it, like catalytic converter, some front end parts, whatever. The truck used to be white. It was an ugly looking truck. You know, they obviously used it for work. So we ended up cleaning it up, pretty much doing a minor restoration on there. Painted it black with our signature color on all of our equipment, tuxedo black, which is actually a Ford color. And we redid the interior. It had the interior was all jacked up in this, so I had one of my friends that owns an upholstery business do it for us. But with that being said, the plan from this truck from the get-go was to make it a motorcycle transport truck. Motorcycles is one of the things we turn down a lot, just because I'm so wrapped up with towing cars and trucks all day that, you know, I just don't have, it's just not feasible for me to pull one of the rollbacks or a wrecker to go do a motorcycle. So what I wanted to do was build a specific motorcycle transport truck, also a roadside assistance truck. So this truck is going to do all of our motorcycles, obviously, our jump starts, lockouts, fuel deliveries, yada yada yada, and whatever else we can put on this bed. So a few years ago at the I think it was Baltimore Tow Show, I met a gentleman by the name of Josh at Amerideck, and they had this unit there, and I fell in love with it. I was like, wow, this could make things so much easier. And yeah, I know a bunch of you are going to be like, oh, but you know, you can just get the Condor Dolly, blah, 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 blah. Like I said, I just don't have the means to pull a rollback from a call to go send it to do a motorcycle. And on top of that, the rollbacks cost a lot more money to drive, to operate. You got more tires on the ground, you got more brakes, blah, 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 blah. You guys get the deal. So I ended up finally springing on one of these units. So this unit's made by a company called Amerideck out of Pennsylvania. This is their power deck transport unit. They make a couple different sizes on this. This is the 8-foot bed size. They also make the, I think, 6.5 foot size as well. This operates similar to a hook lift. It can be swapped out for, I believe, a dump body as well. For those of you out there that are landscapers and don't want to buy an actual dump truck, so you can put a little dump body on there. And yeah, so this thing's very versatile. It's like a switch and go. It's rated for 2,500 pounds, and it's electric over hydraulic, so does not run off of a PTO, which is nice. And yeah, let's operate it so you guys can get a closer look at this thing. So here's your remote. I ended up getting the wireless remote too. I just have not had a chance to install it, but here we go. And that's all she wrote there. Really simple setup. And as you can see, she gets flat on the ground. So you just roll it up, put it right in your wheel chock. And this wheel chock is actually made by Condor, and that'll pretty much just fall into place. You strap your front wheel up, your handlebars, your rear wheel, whatever, however way you want to do it, and up and away you go. So another nice thing about this unit is that you could actually carry 2 bikes. If you put your Condor wheel attachments, one here and one there, you can fit up to 2 bikes on there. I think you can fit 2 baggers on here, don't quote me on that, but as you can see, it's pretty much flat on the ground. Roll it up and go. Nice thing about this unit is you can use it for ATVs, golf carts, pretty much anything. I believe that you can probably get a side-by-side on there. I'm not 100% sure, but I think you can. So let's go look at the frame here. So this is the frame here. Really simple setup. You can see how it's just like a hook lift. You pull these pins out and you can swap the bodies off of it. These are your rollers for the bed. There goes your hydraulic cylinder, your hydraulic motor over there. Really simple setup. It's got a bracket underneath the bed that bolts here. It's got a second bracket there in the middle and another one at the very end. But yeah, I believe the unit weighs about 1,000 pounds, I think. Don't quote me on that, but to be honest with you, it doesn't even feel like it's back there. So, and if you're gonna end up buying one of these, I highly recommend 3/4 ton or heavier. But yeah, nice unit, diamond plate, powder coated. All right, let's go up with it. But yeah, nice and smooth, man, nice and smooth. So we're gonna try to tap into this motorcycle market. I got an event to do at a biker bar this weekend, and hopefully get clientele off of that. We are the only ones in the area that has this unit, so we're gonna stand out over all the other companies here. But yeah, truck's almost finished. I gotta get a light bar, and I gotta get a light bar. It should be coming this week, but we got it all set. You know, we got our 2-way radio right there. We got our Haas Alert, which I highly recommend. Highly recommend that Haas Alert if you're working on the highways. You owners, man, Haas Alert, that protects your drivers, man. Everything you can do to protect them on the roadway. If you don't know what Haas Alert is, look it up. But with that being said, hit like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and be safe out there, guys.